Are you ready to make this holiday season count this year? I want you to be super profitable and go into the holidays with a plan so that you end the year in the black with a super successful season. But the key to being successful for the holidays is you have to start your plan now. This is the time to spend some time planning your holiday strategy. So let's get into it. For the best packaged food advice, subscribe to this channel and click on the bell to be notified every time I release a new video all about starting a profitable packaged food business. When I worked for Whole Foods Market, I was making holiday decisions in July and August. Don't make the mistake of scrambling at the last minute trying to put together your holiday plans. You will have already missed some amazing opportunities if you wait till the last minute. So, whether you are selling at markets and holiday shows, or you're on the shelves of grocery stores or gift stores, I'm going to help you in these three videos to really put together a strategy and be sure that you are setting yourself up for success for the holiday season. So be sure to catch all three videos about my do's and don'ts and some great hacks and ideas for a great holiday season. Hey there, I'm Sari Kimbell. I am the founder of Food Business Success. I have helped hundreds of entrepreneurs start and grow packaged food businesses, helping them get onto the shelves of retail stores and also be successful in online e-commerce as well as farmers markets. Comment below with what delicious food or drink you are making. I love to hear about all of the amazing products out there that you're making. And of course, be sure to subscribe to this channel. All right, this third video is all about planning for those amazing holiday sales. It's great to increase your sales, to talk with wholesale buyers, get a plan for that, get all of your holiday markets on the books, do all of your e-commerce promotions, plan those out. But you also need to plan now for having great sales. So I'm going to take you through my planning checklist for the holidays so that you are absolutely prepared and nothing is missed and you're ready to go and can actually meet all of those great holiday sales. So being proactive is super key for the holidays. So the first thing you want to think about is your production. Because you're increasing your sales, hopefully you're going to be at markets and on more store shelves and have a bigger presence. You want to think about how you're actually going to make all of that product. So it may be that you need to reserve more kitchen time, that you need to bring in help, or you need to start communicating with your co-packer if you're having it made for you, to communicate with them what your numbers are going to be, what your dates are going to be. So you really want to start working backwards from all the things that you've planned and gotten on the calendar, work backwards and say, when do I actually need product by? And so, of course, that leads into the second thing, which is product. So I want you to be strategic about your ordering. The way that you're going to maximize your profit is by creating efficiency. So because you're making things in larger quantities for this time period, can you order packaging and labels and ingredients in much larger quantities? But again, you need to think that through ahead of time. Make sure you have the storage space. How long are ship times? Sometimes when you order larger quantities, it might be a longer shipping time. So start doing your research about your packaging and your ingredients, your labels, gift boxes. Do all of that now so you can get all of that in so that you're ready to go when it's time to do production. All right, this is a big one, is cash flow, managing your cash flow and planning ahead for it. So many producers, when you're just starting out, you maybe are only buying, 100 labels at a time. It's going to cost you more to buy 1,000 labels, but you're going to get a better price per unit. So I really want you to think right now, as you're looking ahead at your holiday plan and thinking about your goal for the holidays. really start thinking about what kind of cash are you going to need and where are you going to get it from. If you don't already have it in the bank, do you need to start thinking about a loan, a line of credit? Are you going to use credit cards? And you're going to have some time in there where you're going to have to float that cash, where you're not going to be making the sales until you get to the holidays. But you got to do all of the purchasing well in advance to get those bulk discounts. So you really need to manage your cash flow well and plan ahead. This is where sometimes I see producers actually even close their doors, is when they can't manage their cash flow well. They've scaled up too quickly. They've committed to sales, but they can't actually buy all the things ahead of time and get the efficiencies through the bulk orders. Okay, the next thing I want you to plan ahead for is your customer engagement. And this is true whether you are doing markets, e-commerce, or you're just on store shelves. Do you have a fan base through social media and emails? And we'll talk a little bit more about email after this, but make sure like email collection needs to be a part of your everyday strategy, not just your holiday strategy. So I like to talk about the 80-20 rule, is that 80% of the content that you're putting out there on social media and in your emails is value. You're not just promoting, selling, selling, selling. So 20% is promotion, 80% is value. So that's going to mean, again, planning ahead. I talked about this in the first video, but planning ahead and getting great photos that are seasonal, that you can put up on social media. So the more you can develop a bank of those now, go dig through your holiday decorations, set up a tree. I know it's early, it's hot outside where I'm at. You might be thinking like, it's September, it's too early for holiday decorations. But whatever you can do to create that holiday feel in your photos is going to be great. So you want to start building up a stock photo, those lifestyle photos, as well as your product photos for your website, for maybe your Facebook shop, that kind of thing. Also research the hashtags for this current year that we're in. Things like, of course, Cyber Monday and Black Friday, but there may be other new ones coming up. Be sure you use all, I believe you get 30 hashtags in Instagram. So blow it up. Make sure you're using all of them so you can be found. So for your customer engagement plan, I really want you to create what's called an editorial calendar or content calendar. This is where, again, you're going to plan everything out. So going back to the first video where we talked about e-commerce, where you're planning out your promotions, you also want to then think about all the content that you want to put out there for the holidays. And this could be for your email and also social media. I know this might seem like a big job planning it ahead, but believe me, you're going to be really, really busy during the holidays. So the more you can plan now and look at those hashtag holidays, look at what are some fun things that you could build some social media content around, right? So put together that content calendar, but remember the 80-20 rule, that you want to be providing 80% is value, valuable content, recipes, fun photos, fun hashtag holidays. Maybe it's a partnership. You're doing a giveaway with someone else that's complimentary, or you're doing your own giveaway. But you want to be sure that 80% is real fun value, and then 20% can be promotion. So plan that out ahead of time. You are going to make your life so much easier. All right, and then I mentioned already having an email collection strategy. This is super important that you are collecting emails all year round, but this is really going to be when you use them. So you want to have a nice branded email template. You want to think through your promotions. And again, you're providing great value, but plan your emails ahead of time, especially when we're talking about things like Cyber Monday and Black Friday. You're going to have a certain sequence of emails. So you want to plan those out ahead of time and make sure that they are really dialed in, that they look professional, they have great photos, and you're really making a compelling case for your customer on why they should find you and why they should go to your website and buy this amazing product. All right, so that wraps up all three videos. Be sure to check them all out. This one was about planning for the holidays and all of your amazing sales. So I hope you go forth and have an awesome holiday season. I would love for you to tell me in the comments what has helped you the most with this video series, and circle back with me and let me know how your holiday season went. All right, are you ready to put together your holiday strategy for a profitable holiday season and end the year in the black? I hope so. Be sure to pick up my holiday checklist with the link below. I would love for you to join my monthly membership coaching program. It is a great opportunity for you to be able to ask me questions about your exact business, whether it's about holiday planning or anything else. I want to help you be successful starting or growing a profitable food business. So, my monthly membership coaching program is a great way to get access to me twice a month on live calls, as well as ask questions in our private community group. So that's over at foodbizsuccess.com. And again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me grow the Food Business Success channel and to be able to make more high quality videos for you all about making your food business real.